Yar! Next month be pirate themed, so it is. And it looks like the island of Crack One Off calls. And what does it call? For Mutant Treasure Island. Sounds beautiful. Yes, I do promise within a month to have all this pirate stuff out of my brain, says I. I actually use this as a good opportunity to call Kabam Boo a scurvy dog. Which I thought, pirate themed. I might as well just, call people pirate insults. Just got to get involved, It's life. So there is a lot to take in from this, which is the side quest. So, Mutant Treasure Island, firstly, a special side quest will be open until October 7th at 10 AM. The island has many mysteries for summoners to challenge and complete. 4 difficulties, each with 28 paths. Await no energy cost. However, recovery treasure chests filled with crystals and catalyst awakening gems are more you'll need to complete solo objectives and earn ISO keys. Which I can confirm is not a sister of Alicia Keys, just in case anybody was wondering. Now, a lot of you are aware that this month's meant to be dealing with the House of X storyline, which is absolutely amazing. It's a great storyline. And as well, Krakoa is the, if I'm saying it right, is the living island and has bearings on House of X, the Marvel Now, which is now going to be referred to as House of X, and a few other things as well, tying together this fantastic story. So having a treasure island seems like a fun thing to do. The event itself seems to have some sort of Northern Expeditions vibe to it. It's got no energy, which is great. And as well, there seems to be a few different types of difficulties, hidden treasure chests and more, to give things like crystals, catalyst, awakening gems, and as well the return of Platinum Paul, but as Platinum Jones. Like Davy Jones. It's very clever. The event itself seems to have some extra complexity to it in that you will need to get some keys. These ISO keys are gathered from doing special objectives. So it's sort of like the red rooms in a way that you collect the cards and then you're able to do something extra to then grab something. In this case, you get Jones's lockers, which Davy Jones's lockers. It's very clever. And the way this is put together is you'll need a key to do a path in this side quest, which is cool. I love it when they change it up. It feels to me like it's like those red rooms with the keys meets Northern Expeditions. It's a nice little different thing for September, so I'm quite up for it. There's also hidden characters that will just spring up out of nowhere that are technically guarding the chests of the booty, so yeah, you can grab them. Now, there does seem to be some kind of like legendary difficulty with this, but as well, the star rating of the chest break down like this. So if you get 1-star chest, it's gold, sweet gold apparently. 2-star chests are hero crystals or hero crystal shards. 3 stars are the catalyst fragments, catalyst or catalyst crystals. And then the 4-star ones are signature stones, crystals or awakening gem crystals. There's nothing really to say if these are at random at any kind of way. So like when you get onto the map and you're like, okay, well I'll go for that 1-star chest in the legendary difficulty, and you're like, okay, so I get then the volume based on here. That from my idea is how it works, but it could be completely different. Like, yes, so all the different types of chests correspond to different things. Those different things will be the values that you'll see in a moment. And the volume could break down to be something very tasty, especially if it's the extent of what you can pick up for multiple runs. Or is it a case that each path will have something different on it? So say there is, as it says here, there's only one path where you'll pick up the 5-star awakening gem, and then that will also have the signature stone. So there's 28 paths, but the multiplied amount of paths. There needs further explanation, I think, on this, as we'll look at some other things, from some responses from Kabam, whether or not to explain this a bit further, as yeah, it's a little bit inconsistent. In any case, that will need further explanation, and we will go and have a look to see if there's been any responses from Kabam on the subject. First of all, looking on screen now, as you can see, 5-star awakening gem from the legendary. Again, I don't know if this is scaled based on, okay, so I'll go for the 1-star chest, and it gives me the awakening gem and the signature stones with a value of 60, based on, well, multiple ones are available of the 28 paths, those respective chests that you pick up. Could be that kind of case. Could be like loads of 1-star ones that then add up to that 1.2 million gold, which is a nice amount to see. So yeah, there's a lot of things to this, but it does look like it scales quite nicely with what you pick up, especially from normal right the way up to hard and epic and then legendary. So it looks pretty nice for the month of September for this side quest. Tier 5 class catalyst times 5 in it. Yeah, it's just a case of like it's basically like Northern Expeditions, but kind of changed for September. That's a little bit different. Also, there seems to be a lot of questions when it comes to this particular event. Do bear in mind there are 28 paths in one specific difficulty, and it does seem that you can get 35 keys, which will unlock, say, 35 paths. So there is some kind of leeway there. And as Kabam Boo says, I repeat, 1, treasure chests contents are the same for all of you. 2, once you have unlocked a path, the key is gone, but the path will remain open. An extra friendly reminder, that is a 5-week event. And again, 35 keys are available to you. Also, further clarification is, yes, you can re-enter the paths after you unlock them, but you'll only get the rewards on each path. For those of you who did the math for the keys and the paths, you're spot on. There's also a bit more to this that meets the eye from an explanation point of view, and that is how the Platinum Jones lockers work and how they work with this kind of event. So it says here, Platinum Jones lockers scattered across Krakoa. Every day this month, summoners will be sent a Platinum Jones locker objective, which will remain active until October 7th. Follow the clue and you'll discover what champion tag or theme you will need to search to earn a selector for tier ISO keys. The tier of ISO key you select should match the difficulty of Krakoa side quest you wish to challenge. The higher the tier, the greater the challenge and rewards. And again, going further to explain this, if you imagine what we had a few months ago with the April Red Rooms and the Red Room objectives, it seems like it is similar to that. That you get an objective of a character to go and defeat, you then get an option of a selector to go, okay, let's select Legendary. That means I get to access the Legendary difficulty side quest to do one path of my choosing, and then it's done, and I'm not able to do that path again. And then when I come back in, I do a new path after doing another round of this. So imagine April meets July, and that's the side quest. That's from what I'm gathering from all of this stuff to explain it. And hopefully I have explained it well enough. Now there's been a video. Hopefully this has helped to kind of put people's mind at ease when it comes to this event. Kabam Boo has responded to a few things. I'm sure she'll respond further to the forum post. Link is in the description. And as well, hopefully next month is going to be a very, not easy, but a kind of a fun month to understand. Easy to understand and a fun month from a playing perspective. But yeah, I like it. I think it's going to be quite cool. It's nice to shake it up and have something different-ish. I mean, it is like 2 events smushed into one. But there you go, like it is a thing. In any case, thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out Marvel Contest of Champions news posted today and some other content the other side of the screen, possibly. And also Rich's Realm, I'm just about finished with the video for that channel, so I'll try and get up as soon as possible. My Boss Rush video, I'm probably going to do a few other takes of it and like tries with other champions, and then make the video for tomorrow and give more options. But in any case, thanks for watching this. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.